Amber Heard's old dog smuggling scandal has finally come back to bite her. According to reports, she is now the subject of investigation by an FBI-backed probe regarding allegations of perjury. She is still expected to go to trial next year with Johnny Depp, but this investigation may cause her some problems. I'm your host, Johnny Rogers, and I'm going to tell you everything you need to know right here on IO. But first, if you happen to be new here, make sure you tap that subscribe button so you never miss another video. With that out of the way, let's begin. It looks like the legal battle is not over for Amber Heard nor Johnny Depp. Previously, after Johnny Depp claimed that Hollywood had been boycotting him since Amber's accusations were made public, a Virginia court judge finally handed him a big win. Back in April, Amber already tried to do a bit of a Hail Mary when she countersued for $100 million. Her hope was that Judge Penny would dismiss the case simply based on Johnny Depp losing the libel trial in the UK. Unfortunately for Amber, this motion was denied along with her request to dismiss Johnny's case against her. However, now she is facing investigation in regards to her and Johnny Depp's infamous 2015 dog smuggling scandal. You remember the one where they had to make that really awkward apology?
I am truly sorry that Pistol and Boo were not declared. Protecting Australia is important.
Declare everything when you enter Australia.
Amber had violated Australia's biosecurity codes by not declaring the Yorkshire Terriers that she had brought into the country. Then prosecutors dropped 2 more charges on Amber for illegally importing the terriers while Depp had been filming the 5th movie in the Pirates of the Caribbean series. The conviction on the illegal importation counts could have possibly sent her to prison for up to 10 years. Additionally, false documents can charge carriers a maximum penalty of a year in jail and a fine of more than 10,000 Australian dollars. However, Magistrate Bernadette Callahan only sentenced her to a 1-month good behavior bond, which means that she will have to pay a $1,000 fine if she commits any further offenses in Australia. However, that being said, this case has now resurfaced and Australian investigators are looking into the claims made by Amber and Depp a lot closer. Kevin Murphy, Depp's former estate manager, even alleged that Amber had forced him to lie under oath after she knowingly smuggled her dogs into Australia. At the trial, he said, "I also explained to Ms. Heard several times the fact that trying to take the dogs into Australia without completing the mandatory process was illegal and could result in very harsh penalties, including euthanizing the dogs." The Daily Mail was also the first to report about how the Department of Agriculture, Water and Environment has opened this criminal probe into the case and enlisted the help of the FBI. The FBI's role in this matter will be to track down witnesses in the US, according to the report. A source close to the investigation said that the charges of perjury could still be on the table for Amber, adding, "She could just ignore the whole thing and never go back, but a huge number of movies are shot in Australia, including Aquaman. Alternatively, Amber could go back there and face her detractors. That's often her style. It's pretty evident by now that she's not one for backing down in the face of legal threats." And as I mentioned, this new criminal probe will be interviewing witnesses in the US, which includes Kevin Murphy. In the report, they state, "Murphy has now been interviewed at length by Australian investigators and has provided a lengthy witness statement and a trove of emails allegedly implicating Heard. Sources close to the investigation believe she could be weeks away from being hit with charges of perjury or subornation of perjury, which involves inducing someone to provide false testimony. Either way, all of this is not going to play out well for Amber come time for her big court date next year with Johnny Depp. She'll be facing crimes of perjury and defamation at the same time. As always, though, we would love to hear your thoughts on all of this. Don't forget to drop us a comment down below. But for now, I've been your host, Johnny Rogers, and until next time, stay classy, YouTube, or at least try.